Good morning, folks. Welcome back. So today, I think we're going to play with this guy. I don't know why, but I just feel like doing something that's kind of has a very non-combat based form. And I saw this one and I just made me laugh. So I figured let's see what we can get out of it. See what we can do. Um, it's again one of the can base meshes. Let's bring in a guy and line it up so the poses are kind of similar enough that the rigging will work nicely. Cool. Good deal. And yeah, turn them off right now. Come in. Let's see. Grab the arm. Set that to there. Turn our guy back on. And RY sets to 3 cursor. RY. Okay. That'll work. I think legs look pretty good. They're a little different from the human, but they're a little wider apart anyway, so that'll be fine. Okay. And mirror them. And this guy is deliberately silly looking, but we're going to see if we can unsilly them to the point that we actually like it as a character for our world too. So a few things I think I'm going to go through and do. I think we can just get rid of this chess piece here. We can always add something back if we want to, but we just have those two sections. And this, let's just see what it looks like. Okay. Individual origin. And as said, shrink it down a little bit. Bring it up a little more. Kind of going to do our typical thing here. Have a bit of a space between them. And that's cool. The other thing I like to remind myself is that we don't have to keep our forms the same. We can change our base meshes. Cool. And even bring it in just a little bit that way too. All right. There we go. The head piece, I think I'm going to leave for right now. It's kind of pretty iconic to the character. And I don't want to turn this into something too different just yet. Come here. All these, I was changing around Megascans to make them from FBXs to Blender libraries yesterday. So we got a lot of that. Okay. New folder. 24/11/25 live stream. I don't know what we're going to call this guy. Short static. Cool. And saved. 3. I think I want to make the head, at least this part of the head, a little bit wider. That feels better. And this part of the head, further forward. I really should change to individual origins, but there we go. Just feels a little bit better. And let's grab our presets for Meat Machine. And Bring it back into here. Delete the nose. Delete the teeth. Delete the base objects. Okay. Gives us everything we need. Right. Start with the spine. Duplicate it. Move it to a new collection. Muscles. Turn off our old collection. 3. Okay. So we're on spine, right? Yep. Edit, draw. We want to make sure that we are on cursor. We are. And we should just be able to draw a spiny thing. And we're reasonably okay with that. Yep. I'm going to say select all SX0, just make sure that they're flat. Okay, they are. And we can come here, turn on proportional editing and individual origins. Alt S. Shrink that in. And yeah, that's fine. Rotate that in like that. There we go. And up here, also shrink it in like that. That's kind of fun. I think we can handle that. Gives us something spiny. It's not lining up perfectly, just the way these bones are. Which side do we like better? Let's just delete these first. Object, set origin to 3D cursor. There we go. Now mirror it. Which way? The wide way? Hey, chef. Let's see, which way we want it mirrored? Flip it. Yeah, we like that way better. We'll mirror it that way. So there we have a spine of some kind on this person. Cool. Looks all right. Save it. Let's grab our muscle fiber. Muscles. Turn off collection. Edit our muscles. This one now we want to set to surface. And we're going to draw from here. That. Sure. And then a bit more. I think that might be too far. Let's see. Object, set origin to 3D cursor. Mirror it. That's okay. We can keep drawing now. Add a few more. Right there. I'm just going to go all the way like that. Cool. Then up here, down, not quite. From there to there, sure. We need a little more. From there to there. Yeah, okay. And then around, down, around, just giving us those cool fibers that we like. I'm not sure I like this one. Yeah. So maybe going more like that. A few smaller muscle fibers there instead. Yeah, that's cooler. I don't think we're going to see these, but throw them in there. Okay. I'm good with those. Do I put a couple here? We could. Just broaden up that arm. Around. Around. Just to give us something. That'd be fun. All right. And similarly here. There. Mhm. Can't do that side. Get it over here. There. And there. All right. Kind of funky, but should be good. Let's come back to the back. And here. These just look cool when you expose them later. It's really the only reason to do that, but they do look cool. I keep going the wrong side. They do look cool. There we go. There we go. And from his neck, from there to there, sure. And we'll, again, connect back into that spine. So, okay. Good deal. And maybe, while we're just drawing lots of muscles today, do an insertion there and here. And remove that one, and then turn off proportional. And then Alt-S to scale that one up a bit bigger. On that back side, yeah. And this one, scale up a bit there too. I don't know, why not? Seems fun. I like them so far. Now, hands. Do we want to keep the hands where they are? Do we want to replace them with different hands? I have some very robot hands. I'm not sure I want to use them though. Got another idea. Let's see. We'll keep them around just in case. New collection, old. Always wise not to delete shit before you absolutely need to. Now, again, we have some robotic hands. They're a little weird to rig, I think, but we also have these, which just seem fun to me. Just these weird little 3-finger things could be kind of neat. Let's see. RY 180. Scale it down just a bit. Do we like that? That's kind of neat. And it'll change up the character a little bit, which is never a bad thing. Go local. Cool. So just 3 fingers on this one. That'd be fun. Let's mirror it this to that. Okay. Cool. Now, do we want any more muscles coming out of here? I don't think so. I think we're all right there. Save. That means it's time to start skinning. I'm gonna actually separate some things out first though. LP section, LP section, LP section. Kneecaps are the only thing left, I think. Right? Yeah, let's just apply that and mirror it again. Now we got rid of all of the other, parts. Okay, cool. So now we can separate out some things if we need to. I think we want the muscles. Come on, yes. Before that, we want the shoulders. And the muscles. Solo that stuff. Okay. And want to create a sleeve for it. So insulate. Let's try going across this way. There. And then let's do. We want some of the neck this time. That could be neat. We haven't done that before. Let's do it to there. I've bombed out somehow. Okay. But it created it, which is interesting. Well, let's undo and try doing it again. Just try the whole thing and see if we can make it work without an error so we can adjust this stuff. Otherwise, we'll just do it. Smooth by angle. Weird. Well, okay. Whatever. Get rid of that. We're going to go with it anyway. Cool. There's our new skin. It still works. Tab 2, fillet, mirror it along this chest, right? Yeah. Cool. Apply that and see what we got. Just this thing. Okay. Morning, Patrick. Let's see. Quad remesh. Faces 1000, right? 1200. Remesh at X. Is that good? That looks all right. Okay. Alt S and bring it up. We're not getting the bottom. That's interesting. Whatever happened to our bottom? I don't like that. Top stuff's looking okay though. So can we just select? No. Let's see. We got to get the bottom. A. Remove all those sharps. Okay. 2. Okay. From here to here. Okay. Okay. From here to here. Great. Q, S mark. 3, L. Good. There we go. 1, E, There we go. Just going to scale it further that way. Which just gives us some interesting things, but that's fine. Okay. Now, I think because we did that, we need to remesh him again. Okay. And he is mirrored. It seems okay. Okay, let's get rid of those two. Take this one. Goog! Yeah, I just noticed that too. Goog! Let's mirror it. That way? No. Along the neck. Yes. In fact, is now a good time? Yes, now is a good time. Object, convert all to mesh. Apply all transforms to all things. Right, so they all should be based down the center. Yes, they are. Which will be a pain in the ass later, but it will still make me pain either way. Mirror it again. Okay, let's come back in, and I think we'll do it with sculpt mode. Where are my sculpting? Layout. So where are my, that's going to be a pain in my ass. No applicable accent sound. What are you talking about? Ah, you bastard. Okay, so we had an error and it's caused some problem, hasn't it? Let's just try something. Save everything, file. Let's just quit. Might be time to reload the old blender. Hey, Heresy. And we can kill meat mesh too. Cool. And now we'll bring back up blender. Coming back. Hopefully. The endless wait for Blender to reload itself. My cat woke me up at like 5:30 this morning, which was a little bit unpleasant. I love him, but I don't know what the hell is up with him sometimes. So I'm just kind of like, it is what it is. But if you hear me moaning softly to myself throughout the stream today, I'm just mourning my lost hour of sleep. Come on, Blender. Still have this one up. We have made a lot of characters for this project. It's not too shabby. There we go, Blender. Okay, short Dedic. 4, I have 2, and they're both awesome, but okay, now it's loading them up. We're just thinking about it. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So that worked for us. Yay. Pull that out there. Let's just smooth this. In a little bit. That's looking pretty good. Actually, even pull this in just a little bit. Give ourselves a little bit more room, but not so much that we show stuff. 4 is definitely a commitment though, Patrick. I feel like 2 is a commitment. Okay, that's cool. Let's push that in. Ooh, kind of show it like that. That's kind of fun. Let's move that down even a bit more. Yes. No, I think this is cool. Cool. The front ones we've kind of lost, but I don't know if we care. Or we could bring them back. We wanted to. Do we want to? No, I don't think we want to. Like, let's fill that in just a bit while we're sculpting, right? Ooh, that's kind of fun. Do a combination of sculpt and mantle on this one. That's kind of neat. We give them that. Yeah. Cut in that, but not that. All right, that's neat. Let's do that. Maybe let's see. Can we cut in that like that? That'll show through, but that's fun. Okay. And then let's flatten this. Okay. And then flatten this maybe a little bit too. Looking good. Yep. Object mode. Okay. Let's go ahead and create the rest of our skin base objects before we start jumping into it, but I think that looks good. This and yeah. Okay, we're just gonna do one arm, I think. Although we could do 2. Which do we think? 1 or 2? Well, we got them both selected. We can kind of do it either way. Either way, simulate, or sorry, insulate, other 8. I want to insulate, and we want to go like that. Yeah, let's do 2. Why not? Let's take it to there and here this time. No selection found. Okay, you're being a bitch today. Sometimes it wants a little bit more room. There we go. D 64. I found that if you go further on either side of the thing, sometimes it works better. Okay, remove that. Cool. Select that. Fill. Fill. Okay. And we're gonna mirror it on that. Good deal. And we're gonna drop it to 1200, sure. That seems good. Yeah, that looks all right. It's the right size. Delete that. Come back in. A, Alt S. Blow it up. Got a big gap this time for muscles there, but that's okay. I don't mind that. We can always change it if we need to. Cool. So then we're going to select this, 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 right, and this. Insulate, and we're going to go across there and down to the hand. D 64. Remove that. Sure, that looks fun. Again, mirrored on that. So we can see better. Tab, same size. Move the old one. And I gotta mirror it again, right? This one's still mirrored? No. There we go. Mirror it. Yep. Alt S. Scale it up over our bones. And good deal. Okay. Cool. I don't think this one we're going to do the full shorts again. I think we're going to do just an individual leg part. So let's grab this and this. Pretty simple one this time. Insulate. Cross there. Cross there. D 64. Remove that. Fill that sucker. Fill that sucker. Mirror it. Keep it small again. 1200. Yep. Good. Delete. Mirror it. That. Alt S. Cool. There's no real need to do the other limbs because they don't have anything going over them unless we just wanted, you know, something for this, but I don't think we do. So I think that's good. We might do something in the center chest here, but we're going to see how that goes later. So far I'm liking him. Seems good. A little silly, but I think good. Okay, save. This bad boy here is mirrored, good. And let's just Shift Q, settings, turn off dynamic scale, nomad, or not nomad, Jesus, random flow, utility, plate insets, thickness 0.002, depth 0.002, 0.005 for right now, 20% with the plates of 100. Looks acceptable to me. The only thing we want to do is maybe give a bit of an inner margin of like, yeah. That looks cool. Okay. The most disappointing apple fritter. Oh, that is the crime. Sorry. That apply. I love me an apple fritter. Panels. Again, same thing. Triangulate 20%. Oh, I should have changed it first. Square. Off. Thickness 0.002. Depth 0.002. I think he needs to be smaller on this one too. 0.003. Something like that. Let's try a different seed or two. I think I want a max of like 15 and maybe radial. I like radial. I don't know about the max of 15 now. Let's see. Yeah, max of 10. Okay, we like that one. That one will work. Fine. Convert all to mesh. I accidentally used that as our source mesh for mirroring. So there we go. All right, that looks cool. This piece. Now we got to mirror it again. Utility, plate and sets, plating seed. Sure, just getting those extra pop outs there, but that looks neat. I like those. Save. Okay. So now let's do this shoulder piece there. Yeah. I'm not even sure we're going to see much of it, but let's try it. Mirror it. Select all of it. Yep. Shift Q, utility, plate insets. Do we get anything out of it at all? Not really. I don't think it's worth messing with. I think we're just going to leave it alone. We'll keep it there just because we can see it just a tiny bit, I think, but no need to really mess with it. The underlying arm sections here. Let's see what we get with it. Plate insets, plating seed. Do we want to cut through the skin? I think, again, the same thing. We're going to leave it kind of basic. It's going to be there just in case we see it, but that's all we need. So this one's a little bit more. Q, plate insets, max 10, 20. 20 is pretty good. I think we want our minimum to be 8. We're definitely going to want some different map plates of 50s. Try that. Yeah, that's better. That seems kind of okay. Let's try a little bit more. That's better. Ooh, yeah. That I like a lot. We're going to do that one. Cool. Control 1. Which one do we like better? I think we like the sticking out one or the thin in one. They're both cool. I think we're going to go with this side. Yeah, we'll do that one. Panels. They're both cool though. There was really kind of there wasn't a wrong answer there. F9, square, radial. And I want to go minimum of 0.002. Yeah. Yeah, we want them a bit bulkier. Maybe even a bit bulkier than that. I don't really want to see the other stuff through. Well, maybe I do. Maybe that's okay. I don't know why it's still giving us holes. M distance. Okay, now let's try it again. Panels, panel seed. Oh, still giving us holes. Weird. And let's show we trick it. Okay, F9. Let's see what else we want to do with this thing. Make it a little thicker. Let's try. Do we like that? I think we like it better, kind of more like this. So if that's the case, then we need to go the other direction on it. Panels. 0.001, 0.002. Yeah. I still don't know why it's giving me holes, though. That's just annoying me. Well, okay. We'll figure it out. Or we won't probably, but we'll deal with it. Delete the underlying. Just grab it and fix it, though. Come here. I just don't know why it's doing this. Fill. Good deal. Fill. I'm sure there's a perfectly legitimate, obvious reason why. I just don't know it. Do I care? Probably I don't care. Leave it alone. Getting a little bit too caught in the weeds, probably. Cool. Yeah. Sculpt mode. Drag that up a bit. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Okay. Looking good. This one. Mirror it on the head, sure. Probably gonna have to fix that again too, but you know, hey. Shift Q, utility, plate and set. Let's see what we got. Plating seed. Oh, fun. Yeah, that's just cool. No notes, we're going that way. Applying it, tab A, M, distance, there we go. Panels, panel seed. Yeah. Nope, no notes. That looks cool. Love it when a plan comes together. Save. Okay. Let's do this. The egg first. Mirror it. Actually, let's do these first because we're going to keep it the same kind of vibe, and I don't have to change the settings. Okay, here. Plating sets, plating seed. Again, kind of fun. I think we like something like that. Let's try it a little. We'll try one more time. Maybe fill that a little more. Ooh, oh yeah. Yep, that works. Subdivide it. Panels, panel seed. Sure. Excellent. Okay. And yeah, we'll do this one too. This one doesn't have muscles underneath it, but the form should still work. Yep. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Apply it. Panels, panel seed. Yeah, cool. Save. Okay. Doing well. Head, or head, hips. Head. Jesus. All right. Actually not bad. It kind of just works, you know? Cool. Thought I was going to do more to it than that, but cool. Yeah. Distance. Okay, fine. Q, panels, panel seed. This one maybe we will punch up just a little bit. Yeah. Give it a little more oomph. And we give it a little more oomph here too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What is 2502? I don't know. Select all. I'm just gonna, again, convert back everything. Just make sure it's there. Cool. That looks good for his thing. Let's do his spine. Panels, panel seed. Yeah, that's awesome. And I guess we got his neck, which we may or may not need to do a lot to. Let's see. Do we like it kind of cutting out like that? It's not bad. Let's see if we can cut it down. Minimum of 2, maximum of 5. It's not mirrored either. We like it better on that side. So let's mirror it this way. Cool. It's subtle, but it does give us something. Save. Mirror the head. It's very weird. Like it's some kind of little weird alien cute guy, only he's less cute now. I'm kind of digging that. No, not panels, although that works, but in sets. Make these his eyes, make them super far apart. I don't think so, but fun. It feels like a SpongeBob character. Yeah, okay, yeah, those are definitely eyes. So we'll definitely do that. L. Select sharp, just get inside, yep. And P section. And okay, solo it, come on. 2, Shift E, full hard. Okay, Control 1. There we go. Yes. Apply that. So that should keep his eyes the right side. Yep. No? Oh, no, it didn't do it. Why didn't it do it? Oh, you know what? We can do this afterward. I'm going to go back. Go back. There we go. We'll just do it all thing together. There we go. Apply. Now. There we go. I don't mind his eyes having a little bit of curve to them. Anyway, there's his head. Select it all. Panels. Panel seed. Hey, Michael. Oh, Jesus. That's just fun. All righty then. No notes. Then, of course, the best thing is he has to be some kind of like master assassin or something, right? Like he has to be just super badass. Um, sure. Panels, not panels. Keep doing that. Plate and sets. Not yet. Let's see. Come on. All right. Mhm. Sure. Okay. They're a weird one. Hands. We definitely want to plate the hands. We might want to do more than plate them. L, W, subdivide it. Cool. Mirror it. Plate and sets. Oh yeah, that's fun. Good deal. Got some roboticized fingers, but they're all still far apart from each other. That should be working. We need to edit. Come here. Turn on O. Scale it in. Yep, that works. Cool. Just clean up that hand edge a bit. Okay, and then we need cables. We're going to start in here because we definitely need some in here. I'll stay on this side. We're going to go from there to here. Cool. And then we're going to go from here to here. I'm going to go from here to where? Here? Sure. Mhm. Is that enough cables? That might be enough. This one needs to be adjusted, or well, one of them needs to be adjusted. We'll adjust this one. Pull it out like that. There we go. No one touching anymore. No touchy. Okay. Let's goose him up by the head. Create cable. Here. To here. Cool. I don't think we need terribly many this time again, but we're going to do a couple. Cool. Then maybe let's do from like here to here. Cool. Get a few up here in these, whatever this is. Where else do we want them? Let's do one from here to here, two. Okay, that looks all right. I hope. Join the cables together, mirror them across this body part. Yeah, all right. Does look good. I don't actually think they need solenoids. I think there's enough detail on this one. We can try to go without that stuff. So let's try to go without that stuff. F4, append. How far back do we want to go? Let's go to the frog aesthetic. See what kind of materials we get out of him. What do the armors look like? Black, dark blue, dark green, and yellow. Okay. So maybe we make him dark blue. Yeah. Ink materials. We make this dark green. And we'll take this, 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 and this. Cables. I'll go black this time. Let's see what we got. Oh, we haven't done muscle fibers. Bright red is not what we want, as fun as they are. They're all on one though this time. Append. All these should have it, right? Yeah. I know this one does. Material dual. Yeah, there it is. I could just rebuild it, but oh, we got to UV it too. Okay, yep, nice. Okay, the neck. I want these inner components to be. I don't know that yellow is the right color, but let's put it to the yellow so we can change it because we'll make it all whatever it is. It will be one. So this, the hands, the feet, the kneecaps. That. Actually, yellow's not awful, but I don't think it's going to be yellow. This should also be yellow. I think this should also be yellow. And this. So no, all the inside pieces. This, yeah. Yellow is not the right color though. Kind of got blues and greens. Do you want to stay in that range? We might. We might, Rabbit, we might. Let's take a look. So if we went with a really dark brown instead, that could actually work. I think that does actually work. The only thing we might want to do is, what if we want to make this something else so it kind of pops? Because right now he's all kind of one color. We could give him a pop color. On the other hand, I kind of like him being like, this is a really fancy turban looking sort of shape. So like part of me wants to make it show up as that. Part of me wants to keep him very like he is. Well, let's do his eyes first. Okay. E A. We're gonna make this whole thing brown or yellow, right? Which is, we're gonna change to brown. So I know what the hell we're doing. Brown armor. Okay. Then that, yeah, is going to be our glowy bits. Cool emissive. That's our glowy bits. And then that. I also get Mars attacks. Yes, both are true. I'm getting more turban than Mars attacks for me, but that's just my personal vibe. I could certainly see the Mars attacks. What? Assign. Oh, did I not assign them? Oh. Assign. And there's no base message. There's his eyes. Kind of getting like more flower petals or turban than I am Mars attacks because it's not coming down over his head. But I certainly wouldn't argue that position though. What if he's just very monocolored right now. Yeah, a little bit of that too. L, 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 L. Plus dark blue, just to keep it right now. We're going with this, the simple. He's not, he is mirrored. That keeps it more in line with what he already was. Kind of liking keeping him dark. He could certainly pop out if we wanted him to. That would absolutely work. I don't like this. Oh, that one should be dark green. Yeah. Most definitely. He's a little cute, but I don't mind him. I still feel like he could work in our world, but just barely. He's right on the edge of what would be like a little too off for us. That's fine. L plus dark green. Yeah, I do like that. Hmm. Oh, we got pieces that haven't been done yet. That link materials. There we go. East Brown. The shoulder bits, do we get them? I'm not sure you can see any part of them anywhere in him, but now they're there. Hey, Ken. Okay. Nice looking fun. He's doing what I wanted to do. Um, so let's take him. Confirm to mesh. Everything's one. Join him together. Decimate him. How big is he? He's not huge. Cool. Oh. There we go. Now apply that. Yeah, emotionally, it's always still just morning for me. I know other people at other times, but to me, it's still 8:35. No matter what I tell myself about the world, could be other places. It's like, it's still early. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Save. File. Exporte. Let's see if this works. I feel like it should. I don't think we did anything really weird on this one. Ultimately, the last one that we were having trouble with, I ran through, I cleaned it up a bit, and I ran it through the 3D print tools and like fixed some weird edges. Oh, yeah, I have to update. Fine. This usually doesn't take long. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of, I do kind of know that. Okay, so let's see, did it update? I did update already. Why are you asking me to do it again? Right? There we go. No, update. Yes, you've already did. Yes, well now restart to complete the update. Fine, restart to complete the update. There we go. Now it's doing it. Of course you're not real, Heresy. Everyone knows that. Oh, you got to pay imaginary taxes. Come on, what are you talking about? Okay, we're back. Let's get updated. Okay, force symmetry. There we go. Is he very silly? Yes. Do we like him? Also, yes. He is very silly. Okay, side view. Base of the neck. Does not have a long neck. Right, something like that. Essentially, yes. Maybe we want to move the neck forward a little bit. And that forward a little bit. There we go. And he has, what, 3 fingers? Yes. Number of fingers, 3. Whew. Yeah, so I think this is going to be the last week of this project. I'm kind of starting to think of what the next one's going to be. I'm pretty excited about it, to be honest. I think it's going to be pretty cool. That's not bad. Yeah, you don't have that many finger joints, really. But no one's going to care. Finalize character. I think we're going to get back to a world where we have some outdoors every once in a while. And, yeah, should be good. It will be technically on Earth, yes. The concept is sort of modern day Earth, but I got to thinking about what if you had a super high tech society, but there was no hyperspace. So like Star Wars level tech, but there is you cannot break the laws of physics. There's no traveling faster than light. However, you could perhaps dimension hop. So they have created an empire from jumping from alternate Earth to alternate Earth. Some of them very alternate, some of them not. And there are multiples of these empires with different kinds of technology and power. And they have decided that our Earth is going to be their neutral zone where they don't invade into each other's empires. So they just took it. And they are all very, very, very advanced. And they do not give a shit what our opinion about our planet is, one way or another. And that's going to be the basis for it. Nah, he's looking good. But it will let me use some like modern character models, which should be fun. I'll be able to use, you know, things like my crowd or add-ons to add stuff to groups and that kind of thing. So that'll be fun. But at the same time, we'll be able to sort of sky's the limit for technology and other things as well. Which I have to admit, when I'm trying to come up with a new project, some of it is functional. It's like, what do I want to build? And I make sure that I can build that into the story because I don't, what's the point otherwise? Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of old. Delete muscles. Cool. And scene collection. Select objects. Delete. Yeah. It also lets you do things like this explains why the alien invaders look human instead of like something vastly different because they're just from another Earth. But it's a very, 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 very different Earth. It's not like, what if the blah, blah, blah had won? It's like, yeah, you would never recognize this society kind of vibe. That's what I'm thinking anyway. This is not a what if the Nazis, Confederates, blah, 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 blah had won project. Much as I like those can be fun, but there we go. There's our shorty. Like functionally, you could think about it as if alien invaders took over the Earth. It doesn't matter if they like really from a life perspective, does it matter if they show up in spaceship or warp gates? It really doesn't change anything. It's still an alien from somewhere else. Let's see. What do we want this guy doing? Catwalk walk. Start turning. Let's try this on the catwalk. Retargeting. Arm 1. Armature. Build the bone list. Retarget the animation. Okay, delete armature 1. Armature, let's see what he looks like. Nice. If I was looking for like where my inspiration came from, there was a tabletop role-playing game in the early 90s, and they reissued it about 10 years ago, but I don't think it did very well, called Torg. And it's kind of, that would be similar. Which the funny thing to Torg is the guy who made it was a huge punster, and it was done by West End Games, and it literally stands for that other role-playing game, because they mostly did Star Wars and things, and it was sort of their side project. You're like, that other game. So the game was literally that other RPG, Torg. He was fun. Mhm. Should be good. I'm looking forward to it too. Not that I'm not enjoying this project, I have been, but we're up to like literally we're coming very close if we've not already passed 400 images on this project. And I just feel like I miss the sun. And I don't want everything I do to look like exactly the same lighting, and that's what we're kind of in danger of right now. Ooh, no. That seems acceptable to me. There shouldn't be any left, but we'll make it brown just to make sure. Not in front. Oh, where are we at? Oh, yeah. I love he's kind of got this like army green color. And he looks very not army green. I kind of really like this guy. Feels like there's a story there. And I think we have time to give him an environment too. We got about 15 minutes. So let's do it. Be something fairly simple, I think. What do we want to say? Mesh, cylinder, vertices, 8. Mhm. Rotation, 12.5? No, I can never remember exactly. R minus 22.5. Yep, 22.5 for these. Okay, of course, half of a 45-degree angle. Uh-huh. RX90. Oh no, Control A, all transforms. Oh, it's got a global anyway. RX90. 1, GZ, scale to there. Cool. Mhm. Inside. Although I don't think it's going to matter. Because solidify out. Cool. There we go. Good deal. Apply the solidify modifier. I can speak. Okay, and we're going to want to actually going to mirror it first. E, other side. E. There, sure. Roll. Is it? I can't remember. Yeah. Is it X? Y. Yeah, Y. Minus 90. Okay. Kind of just fun. A little curve there. And we just take this and E, extrude it out. And we have a hinge clip, right? Okay. 2, add edge loops till they're roughly square on our bottom. Sure. Square there. Cool. Shift G, coplanar. Yeah, everything but those. Good deal. Cool. Actually, I don't think we want this one either. Okay, this we'll see. Shift Q, utility, plate insets, plating seed. And we go a lot deeper than that. Yeah. It's actually not awful. I'm going to subdivide it by 1. That's fun, sure. And increase our indent like that. Good deal. Okay, we like it. Control 1. We know we're doing that because we like doing this too. A. Panels. Square. That's not bad. That's actually kind of neat. Let's go a little deeper. 2 centimeters. It's still not very deep. 5 centimeters. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that works. And we want to use the vertex group. Cool. Delete the original. Voila. Cool. Append. Where are we? We want path meeting? Sure. I think I have Borg here, right? No, no Borg on path meeting. Oh, that's right. I changed my mind on that one. But Team Thetic has Borg. Think. Borg, yep. Soft panel UV, append. Tab A, U, unwrap, Smart UV project, sure. Random flow, add our shading materials. Okay, default to R flow panel soft UV. You know, we've done this a billion times now. Tab 1, select our vertex group, 3, and invert plus assign to Borg. And Z8. Okay, we got some color, but not a lot. But I think that that's kind of a good amount of color, actually. Kind of like it. Excuse me. I do think I want to apply this. And now you unwrap Smart UV Project. Yeah, now it's not mirrored on its projection, so we get differences left to right, which is what we want. Now we can come back in here, L, inset, Alt-E along normals, back that way. Cool. And material plus assign. What do we want it to be? Just straight white? Maybe straight white. It's going to be coming up on this light thing there. Maybe not, but let's see. Maybe we want this to be white. Inset, normals, back out, white, assign. We know we want that to be white. I want that to kind of bathe down on our dude. This coming up on here could be something else. Let's go with yellow for right now. Let's see. It's kind of fun. Okay, it is kind of fun. What other colors, places do we want to add some color back into here? Add more light in here as well. L, yes. Oh, it's that whole bottom side. Ooh, awesome. Actually, we can come out. Yes. Then insert. And then come back in. And white or yellow as well. Let's do yellow as well. Yeah, that. Lots of lights down this hall, which is fun. Okay. We should probably do our fog next. Gallery fog. Fudge it up. I really should play with the new fudge stuff too, but all the way across everything. Rotation scale, density, 0.25, color, gross green, like everything in this world. There's our guy. To bring him up a little bit. There they are. Photographer. that. Let's try it. Camera, the 65. You know, the usual ones we're using for this project. Exposure of 7. It's going to be bright though this time. We got a lot more light than normal, so we may have to cut that down. World is going to be black. Focus is going to be our guy there. Now let's see, we got I like the world. That's fun. I think we might even need a little bit more light. Which we can do. L. Not all that much. We want that. That. Inset. And we'll make that white again. So we get yellow, white, yellow, white, yellow, white going back, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. We want that light there like that. It's a really simple environment, but I think it's kind of working for us. Oh, we don't have a sun yet either. That might help us. Light. Sun. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I mean by being too bright. Something like that. Cool. Exposure of 8. Actually, even 7's still not too bright. Let's try 7.5. 7.5 looks okay. Nice. And then this bad boy here, it's not, I think what we want to, no, just jumping around whether I want to do an actual bevel or a bevel with the material. Let's do a material bevel. The bevel node. Just because we got enough cuts otherwise that I feel like it could get weird. That's cool. And where's those little doo-wopper guys? There they are. There to here. That's kind of fun. Okay. And let's flange couplings, caps, custom, caps. It's not lining up right. Rumble. All right, it's fine. Actually, we'll do it the other way. I do want to have a cap though, I think this time. So I'll just come over here and they're starting to drill upstairs. So if you guys can hear that, but they're doing some kind of construction in the apartment above us, and it is annoying as hell. Particularly because I'm supposed to record a tutorial today. And I don't think that's going to happen. That is so annoyingly loud. All right. We'll just put the 1. Yeah. Create a cable from there. Let's go over the top. D. Scale it bigger. Yeah, that's cool. I think we can mirror that too. Mhm. Oh, you can hear my chair squeaks in the video, so you could probably hear it otherwise. I'm glad you don't hear it, but it's, yeah. The number of times I had to edit the last game dev TV video just to take out me, breathing. I think I'm just gonna hold off a little bit. Remove unselected slots, proxy aluminum, and proxy easy spec. Let's go with rflow hard, or actually, let's go with a regular one. Shaders, me, metal, distressed hull. Not glass cylinder, although could be neat. And black armor. And this distressed hull with chevrons, maybe? Let's see. Sure. Yeah, that's fun. I like that better. Gives us a little something there. And anything else, or we think we're good? Yeah, obviously, there's always something else, but maybe we'll just do feature scratch. Just want to do something like this. I like this piece. I'm going to reuse it. Alt R, Alt G, so I can get it centered. Scale it up. Okay, 1 GZ to there. There we go, something like that. Yes, something like that's cool. Even a little further, kind of line it between those two things, right? Yeah. Cool. It's probably good. Yeah, just a little bit there. And then, because we can't leave well enough alone, coplanar. That and this. Solo them. Shift Q, cables, no overlap. And let's go with a few more. There we go. These can also be black armor. Cool. Yep. Just a few cables hanging there in the back, and that's going to do it for us. I don't know if you can even really tell they're there, but I can, and that's what matters. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out with me today, folks. We're going to keep playing with this project, I believe, for the rest of this week, just while I'm kind of working up ideas for the new one. And although it's in advance, Friday I won't be here. I have to do training for my Christmas elf job for this for December. But I'll be here, should be here through Thursday this week. Um, Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, folks, take care. Bye.